of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Neggs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live 2025 Topps Chrome Mega 10 box random teams here. This is our first leg of our Progressive Credit Tuesday. If you are not familiar with the Progressive Credit Tuesday, the more breaks you get in that say Progressive Credit in the title, there's 6 of them total, the more break credit you will get back at the end of the day or night or possibly tomorrow morning, depending on whenever they get filled is when I'll get the break credit put in. But yeah, so like I said, the more you get in, the more you will get back in the end. Let's go ahead and get all of our packs out. I find it so much easier just to get all the packs out. So I always do with the megas and the last year cases. Hopefully everyone is having a good Tuesday so far. It's been all over the place today. We went out to lunch, got back here from going to lunch, and there was a big huge metal chunk sticking out of my tire. And my tire was leaking, so then I had to go to Discount Tire. What's the pack? Oh, I was thinking logos. Oh, long day. Logos are next. All the packs are the same in these. Yeah, so then I had them put a spare tire on. They're ordering me a new tire. It's all over the place. But yeah, we got just 2 spots left in the 5-box random logo fractor. 5 spots left in that one. Football is all full. Otherwise, we got Live Golf still up and filling. What else? Live Golf, basketball, and hockey. So 4 still filling. 2 are filled, including this one. And the next one, the next break is the logo fractor break, and that one's real close. Like I said, just 2 spots left. So let's get that one closed out so we can run that random as soon as possible. All right, we'll do 2 at a time here. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, just easier to do it more than a little less back and forth. The refractors, X-fractors, prisms, lavas, the lesser names. The bigger names I'll take care of right away. Otherwise, the rest I'm just going to put in a stack to get them sleeved up. Our sorters are virtually completely caught up. Everything I believe is sorted from yesterday. They're packing and shipping the stuff from the weekend, but everything is already sorted and ready to get added to the next shipment. So they are crushing it in the back. All right, good luck. Correa, Francisco Alvarez, Trey Turner. There's Trey Sweeney. IKF, Yu Darvish. Sean Mahina, George Kirby, JP Crawford. Josh Jung, Alec Baum. Jacob deGrom, Andres Jimenez, and Cameron Misner. Cameron Misner, refractor auto, 10 out of 499. The Rays are going to Huskies forever. Little rookie auto there. Will Warren, CJ Abrams, and Inrarte. Caden Dana, Spencer Strider. Max Fried, Gustavo, CJ Abrams, Andrew Vaughn, Michael Hellman, Zach Wheeler, Ketel Marte, and Fanatical short print. Oh, that's sick. That's actually a big card. Fanatical short print Shohei Ohtani. That is awesome. These cards look really good. They look like HD, like high definition quality, like the picture quality on these ones. Dodgers going to Arroyo. Nice hit. Ohtani on the Fanatical. Trey Sweeney, Lawrence Butler, Matt Chapman, Alec Baum, JJ Bleday, Dylan Cruz, and Juan Yepez. All right, 2 down, 8 to go. Good start, good start. Like I said, just 2 left in the logo fractor break. Who's going to close that one out for us? Kodai Senga, Brooks Baldwin, Rhett Lauder, Mason Wynn, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz again, Nationals to Royster, Red Sox to Date Mike, and Reds to Huskies Forever. There's Marcell Ozuna. There's Aaron Judge base. Potential $20 buyback there if he wins MVP. Juan Yepez, Carlos Rodriguez, and Mickey Gasper. Mickey Gasper, Red Sox. Red Sox to Date Mike. Dylan Cease, Caden Dana, Luis Angel Acuna. Max Fried, Gustavo there. Ryan Jeffers, Orelvis Martinez. Corbin Carroll, Drew Romo. Aaron Shuck, Andres Jimenez. Teoscar Hernandez, Carlos Rodriguez, Jerickson Profar. Gordon Graceful, Kerry Carpenter. Seiya Suzuki. Peter Fairbanks. Jake Bloss, Nick Sogard, and Darren Baker there. 4 down, 6 to go. All right, here we go. 5 and 6. Ian Happ, Drew Romo. Kerry Carpenter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just making sure it wasn't an image variation. Darren Baker, Juan Soto. There's an Ohtani. There's an image variation. How about Jose Altuve? Jose Altuve, Astros to AJ Hammer. Signing his glove. Lawrence Butler, Chaparro, Luis Garcia. Leo Jimenez, Connor Gillespie. Mike Trout, DJ Hers. Jose Ramirez, Zach Gallen, and Dylan Cease. Freddie Freeman, Garrett Mitchell. Vinny Pasquantino, Caden Dana. Teoscar Hernandez, Zeke Tovar. Jonathan India, Alex Bregman, Dansby Swanson. Hunter Green, Max Fried. And nice, another short print. Go Twins. Byron Buxton on the Fanatical. Or sorry, Correa. I lied. Might help to look at the card. Carlos Correa. I just assumed it was Buxton. Twins going to Z Leonard. That's sweet. The Twin Stadium there in the background. Fanatical short print. Carlos Correa. There's Henderson, Carroll, Those have been, I haven't pulled that many of those. Sale, Strider, and Gustavo. So to hit 2 of them in our 10 boxers, pretty solid. There's a potential $20. I know he's the clear-cut favorite for our National League. National League's a lot, our American League's a lot closer on the MVP. Still just 2 left in Logo Fractors. Who wants that closer mojo? Who wants that closer mojo on that one? Here we go. 7 and 8. Ryan Bliss, Michael King, Connor Norby, Gavin Sheets, Yordan Alvarez, Jacob Wilson. There's Freddie Peralta. Otto Lopez, Nacho Alvarez, Salvador Perez, Brenton Doyle, Reese Hines, Tyler O'Neill, and Spencer Bevins, Festa, Bart, and Blanco. Spencer Bivens, I mean. I don't know why I said Bevins. Spencer Bivens, Giants. The Giants going to Matty Ice. Nico Horner, Ryan Bliss, Hayden Birdsong, Nolan Jones, Logan Gilbert, Thomas Sagisi, Garrett Cole, Adele Amador, Michael King, Mason Miller, Seiyu Seiya Suzuki. There's Ben Rice, Yankees, Jackson Jobe, Connor Norby, and Duhar and Adrian Del Castillo. Gonna bring us to 2 boxes left. All right, here we go, 9 and 10. Mountcastle, Joey Bart, Kobe Mayo, Joe Musgrove, and blue, Brooks Baldwin for the White Sox out of 150. White Sox 2, Superfly. Royce Lewis, Isaac Collins, Colton Cowser. Nico Cavadas, Bradley Blaylock. Chris Bryant, Yilber Diaz. Salvador Perez, Shea Whitcomb, Yamamoto. Matt Chapman and David Festa. Ketel Marte, JJ Bleday. Jarren Duran, Andrew Vaughn. Jamison Talon, Shota Imanaga, and purple Christian Mena out of 250. Christian Mena 250 is Diamondbacks. Byron Buxton, Gavin Sheets, Brenton Doyle, Ronel Blanco, Michael Hellman, Bobby Witt, Aaron Schuck, and Jordan, Blake Snell, and Zach Wheeler to wrap us up. Appreciate everyone, as always, for the great fill on this one. We got all of those to get sleeved up. A lot of silvers in this stuff. All right, here we go. Recap. I don't think I did, but I may have missed an Ohtani or Judge, but Ohtani, Judge there. Mayo, Norby, Louder, Sweeney. Ben Rice, Jacob Wilson, Luis Angel Acuna. Christian Mena, Brooks Baldwin. Cameron Misner, refractor auto for the Rays out of 499. Spencer Bivens out of 250 there. Giants. How about Jose Altuve? Image variation there. Astros. Sounds good, Derek. I appreciate you, buddy. Mickey Gasper there. Rookie. Christian Campbell Lava. 2 X-Fractors of Dylan Cruz. Got a couple short prints here. Fanatical. Carlos Correa on the Twins. And then Money Mitt hit of the break. Probably a pretty decent sized card here. Shohei Ohtani on the Fanatical short print. Going to the Dodgers and Royo. Congratulations there, Royo. All right, that is going to do it for me on this one. So we couldn't quite get that logo fractors filled up in time. So I will have to start a new video to run that random. Otherwise, I will see you guys back here once it's full. Thanks, everyone.